you finally ready to talk? Good. I would hope so. Yeah, I know. I know it makes it better to take a second walk away. I just... You want me to be honest? Okay. Yeah, I can be honest. Sometimes I just... How do I word this? Sometimes I feel so much of like one emotion, and tonight it was frustration that I have to just back off entirely because I don't want to overwhelm anyone else with that, and I'm sorry that doing that kind of caused an issue tonight. I don't like fighting. I don't. Sometimes I just feel like I'm not heard very well. Like, and I don't think I hear you very well sometimes either. I just think that maybe we should work on just pausing and knowing when to pause even when we're tense, so we can kind of pause and just reset and come at things with a fresh perspective without getting at each other. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You know that it's just... I have a past, and it's just a little bit triggering sometimes, The last thing I want to do is fight, and I avoid it, and sometimes that creates a bigger fight, and I acknowledge that. Yeah. Maybe you could help me with that, in the future. I think I'd like that. Some kind of conscious reminder we can set up when we're not so tired. Yeah, right. Don't get me wrong, I love being married to you. I just, in a way, I'm still used to being alone. I'm not used to sharing a place with somebody, sharing a bed all the time, sharing rooms, sharing a kitchen, sharing a living room. I'm not really used to all that, and I just think that gets me more stressed out sometimes than just having some time alone. Does that make any sense? Yeah. Okay, good. Of course. Yeah, it's nothing against you, of course. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Well, I don't want to go to bed angry. I don't want to go to bed feeling frustrated. I don't believe in letting problems like that just steep, essentially. So, can we just kind of set this aside for tonight, and we can revisit it in the morning when we're refreshed? Yeah. Okay, so I just kind of want to ease the tension now. Just kind of do something to bring ourselves back down. Can we cuddle? It's something I need to work on. Thanks. I think we both kind of just work on slowing down when we're frustrated. That'll help a lot. Because I don't want to fight. I hate it. I hate it. I much prefer this. I much prefer getting nice and close to you and even when we're having these tense moments, I feel so safe right here that I can't help but let it calm me down. You do? Okay, good. Sometimes I've kind of realized that arguments and fights can kind of help you notice deeper things about your partner. And I just want to point out that I love how patient you are with me. I know it can't be easy. I know I'm a lot. And I know sometimes I can't help it. But it means the world to me to know that I married somebody who will always sit there and hold my hand and be patient and be gentle and won't snap at me and won't get mad. Frustrated, sure, I get that, but it just means a lot. Oh. Oh. Thank you. I love you too. So, are we okay to just do this for the rest of the night? Kinda just lay low and cuddle a little bit. Yeah. Thank you for putting in the effort to hear me a little bit more and not just turn yourself off to whatever insanity I'm going through. Yeah, and I'll work on being a little more open about everything that I feel instead of, I guess, trying to tell you only what I think you want to hear. Yeah. Yeah. I'll stop trying to be a people pleaser to you, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Thank you. I know I keep saying that, but it still takes me aback. Sometimes. Just given what I had to deal with before, the patience and the gentility is still something I feel like I need to thank you for. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I love you too. We'll always get through anything that comes at us. Yeah, it's not you against me, it's us against the problem. You're right. You tend to be. I'm just a bit of a train wreck sometimes. Your favorite train wreck? Well, thank you. I'm glad. I love you. And